and welcome to the Udvar-Hazy Center. I was thinking it would be quite a bit smaller than the Air Force Museum, but from my looks here, maybe only half as big. Still very big. So I've been here maybe 10 minutes, and I'm already overwhelmed by how fantastic this museum is. There's a Concorde behind me, and if I pan around here, behind me right over here, that is the Enola Gay, the B-29 that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. I can't imagine what the actual Air and Space Museum in DC is like. If this is kind of an add-on museum, it's pretty amazing. They have an overlook of the restoration hangar. I think they said it's a B-26. I don't know that I'm familiar with the B-26. And it doesn't take too long, but I've reached the Space Shuttle Discovery. I think this is the first space shuttle to go up way back in, I want to say 1984. Let's pause there, and I'm going to give myself an admonishment because that is completely and absolutely wrong. Admonished. Space Shuttle Discovery did fly for the first time in 1984. However, that was the 12th flight. The first flight was in 1981 with Space Shuttle Columbia. So I was not even in the ballpark. While I've got you here, please take a second to click the subscribe button, hit the reminder bell, and you'll be notified of future content. I forgot to do that at the beginning. And now back to the show. I will be going down and getting you a closer look here in just a sec. So those are RS-25 nozzles. They're just nozzles. Actual engines have been removed for use on the SLS. They have like a remote tour guide, and I heard him talking. He was saying that the darkest tiles that you see there are the newest. They'll have a number on them so that the computer can build a new one should the tile be damaged. You can see newer and older insulation panels. Older are the dark ones with soot. And you can really see the direction of the plasma flow. And back here at the nose. Made it to the catwalk, the uppermost catwalk, and I'm looking down on Air France Concorde. Continue to be dazzled by the views that they've provided here in the museum. And remember, exit through the gift shop. I hope you enjoyed the quick tour through the museum and the space shuttle walk around. The museum is fantastic. I was surprised at the number of artifacts that they had stuffed in a relatively small space compared at least to the Air Force Museum in Dayton, Ohio. Admission to the museum is free, although parking will cost you $15. So it basically costs you $15 to get in the museum. So that's kind of how I saw that. It is the COVID era, so the in-house restaurant was closed. I did see some vending machines, so you can get a soda. I don't remember if there was a snack machine or not. In addition, they're doing some work on the roofs. When I got there, they had indicated on the museum map that part of the Boeing aviation hangar was closed because they were working on the roof above it, so they were going to protect all the airplane artifacts. But when I got there, it was fully open, so I kind of lucked out there. So that at least was open. The other surprise when I got there was the observation deck was open. I guess my message there, because it is the COVID era, it's hard to say what is actually going to be open, what's not going to be open. You just never know what you're going to get. I wouldn't let any of the potential closures keep you from going unless there is an artifact in a particular area that you have to see. As I wrap up today, please take a second to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that reminder bell, and you'll be notified when I visit the USS Midway in San Diego. And next week in real time, I'm headed to Hawaii. And then next month, I'm headed to London, if all stays as is. Fingers crossed. Tests are negative, all that good stuff. And I almost forgot. Don't forget to stop by my website, trizitytraveling.com, for a more complete photo gallery from the Udvar-Hazy Center, as well as the National Museum of the United States Air Force. Until next time, wish you and yours safe and happy travels.